Hi guys, Mrs. Schleiss here. Hope you enjoyed your second day of remote learning. This is new for all of us. We're all kind of learning how to do this school thing in this new environment. But hopefully in a few weeks we'll all be back together and we can continue to read and have fun and learn just like we always did, okay? So sometimes when Mrs. Schleiss is feeling a little nervous or not quite normal, I like to have things around me that are comfortable, that I know, and that I really love. So I thought today we would read one of our old favorites. It's definitely Mrs. Schleiss's favorite. Pete the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons. We have the cover of our book. We have the spine of our book. We have written by Eric Litwin. We have art by James Dean. So it says art by, so James is our illustrator. Eric is our author. We have the cover, we have the spine. We have a really fun bonus page. Now this is not our title page, is it? Because what's it missing down here? Our author and our illustrator. Can't be our title page. Just a great page that tells us the title of our book again. Oh, fantastic bonus page. Love that one. And here we go, friends. We have our title page. Pete the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons is our title, written by Eric Litwin. Eric is our author. And art by James Dean. James is our illustrator. All 3 things we need for a title page. Title, author, illustrator. And we have a great picture of Pete and all those great buttons. I love that his buttons are so colorful. So fun. Over here on this side, we have a really great birthday page. Has a great little bird, and he has some silly buttons in his nest. You see that? Very cool. It tells us this book was born in 2012, and it was born in New York City. Over here, we have a wonderful dedication page. It tells us this book was written for Trey and Destiny. Always be honest, give more than you take, and follow your dreams. Look at that. Isn't that great? Cute picture of Pete. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, and he sang this song. And I know you know it, so sing with me so Mrs. Schleiss is not doing a solo, okay? All right, here we go. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 3. 4 minus 1 equals 3. 4 minus 1 equals 3. And there's Pete with his 1, 2, 3 buttons. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. And he kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 2, because 3 minus 1 equals 2. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh, look at that. Pete got his ice cream. That's really cool. But guess what? Another button popped off. Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 1, because 2 minus 1 equals 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My button, my button, my one groovy button. My button, my button, my one groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. Look at Pete. No buttons on his shirt at all. How many buttons are left? 0, because 1 minus 1 equals 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? His belly button! And he kept on singing his song. All right, you ready? The loudest you can do this time. Mrs. Slice wants to hear you all the way at her house. Are you ready? My buttons, my button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. Guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. More great buttons there. And there is the back of our book. I just love Pete's philosophy in life. Things come, things go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing. My friends, I promise you, if you keep that smile on your face and that song in your heart, everything is going to be okay. I love you and I miss you very much. Can't wait till we're all back on our reading rug and reading together. Have a great day. I'll see you another day. Bye.